And maybe the most important race of day one coming onto the pool deck, 400 medley relay. She that wins shall pick the skins. Who will it be?
I like Toronto. I really do. I mean, you've got four. They don't have a weak leg. Everybody else has a little bit of weakness here or there. As you see Current march out, they look very solid too. By the way, Bernie, they'll be very, very good. A little change up from what they went last weekend. But Toronto, man, wow. This is a relay that could be reckoned with all season long. Kylie Moss, second in the 200. Remember her, she's world champion in the 100 back. Wog, who won the 200. Hansen won the 100 fly. And then Michelle Coleman for Toronto had the fastest split in the women's 400 free relay by far, 51.6. So I don't know how you beat that. I mean, that's just four solid legs. The only thing going for them is Wog is more of a 200 breaststroker than she is a 100 breaststroker. But, you know, I'm nitpicking a little bit there. Moss is going to be just fantastic in the 100.
Well, and so far, Roddy, we have seen the team that picks the skins be perfect at the skins.
That's the thing is, what skins do you pick here? It's not clear cut. Remember that first weekend, obviously it was going to be all about Lily King and the 50 breast, but here it's kind of a mixed bag. I'm not sure what skins you would pick depending on what team wins. Duluth is a key here for Current. She's just got to keep it close to Moss because everybody else will give the Current a chance. If somehow or another she can keep it close to Moss, she's right there in lane number 4 in the yellow cap, middle of the pool. Tokyo's got a good relay.
Nope, right now doubling down, LA Current.
A shocker. I thought, and this is the type of format that Kylie Moss is just not used to. So, you know what? Maybe she's not quite there here. From a racing perspective, a weekend of racing will do a lot for you, and this is a huge shock. Kylie Moss did not win that first leg, and Duluth did exactly what she needed to do for LA Current. That was just about perfect situation for the Current.
Good start for LA Current. We saw them win the skins on the men's side with Ryan Murphy, lane number 4. Anastasia Gorbenko right now swimming the breaststroke leg, holding off the rest of the field at the moment. They still have Gastadello and Weitzel still to swim.
Yeah, Gorbenko, by the way, was 1:04.9, Bernie, on the first weekend's relay, which was really quick. One of the fastest times of the weekend. I think it was a top 3 time. But you can see Wog up there just starting to make a little bit of move. Great back half, great 200 swimmer, so you know she is not going to get tired.
And Taramuva moving into contention at the bottom for the Frog Kings. But it looks like Gorbenko is going to carry the lead halfway through. Gastadello now diving in.
1:04.7 for Gorbenko, and Taramura was 1:04.3. That's one big reason why they were able to get back into it. Wog, by the way, 1:04.9. So 3 teams still right in the thick of things.
Hassan swimming for Toronto. Gastadello. Let's see what the lead is. Only 3/10.
Well, here's the big change here in this relay. Coach Marsh led off with Gastadello the first weekend. He said, let's change things up a little bit. Let's put Duluth in there, and I'm going to anchor with you, Gastadello. You can do a lot for us, but wow, look at Hansen go. The winner of the 100 fly just went right by Gastadello.
Look at this, LA, Toronto, Tokyo, all in the mix. 100 meters to go and only 0.6 of a second separating first and third. Abby Weitzel in the lead for LA.
56.4 for Hansen, put them right back in it. 56.7 for Gastadello.
Michelle Coleman trying to track her down for Toronto. Tokyo has faded. Abby Weitzel in the lead. Let's see by how much. Still 6/10. Can Coleman track her down?
Weitzel has been in this situation so many times in her collegiate career. Time after time. By the way, she 52-3 on her split on the 400 free relay. 51-6 for Coleman. Here she comes.
Here comes Coleman. Toronto trying to do it. Can Abby Weitzel hold her off? It will be LA. They will pick the skins. 18 points for the win.
Just brilliant strategy for the coaching staff at Current to change things up a little bit. Duluth leading off. Gastadello, there's Coach Marsh right there. David Marsh, his assistant right there. Kim Bracken breaking down the times. Just great. And Weitzel, 51-6 at the end. Outsplit Coleman at 51-9. So again, Hansen to the right, put him back in it. Gastadello, though, did her job. 56-7, top to bottom. You know, on paper, that's why you throw it all the way in the International Swim League. Just rip it up, man. Just shred it, because you just don't know. Back to breast, exchange is so critical. And then Weitzel, how about that, Bernie? Great exchange, 51-6 on the end. Fastest 100 freestyle of the day.
And with a win, LA Current, 28 points. They outscored Tokyo by 6 points, and now their lead is 12. And Mark Foster down with their head coach, David Marsh.
David Marsh, a bit of coach.